Wayne Dyer was an American self-help author and motivational speaker. He wrote about his experiences in his book Change Your Thoughts, Change Your Life, Living the Wisdom of the Tao. He embarked on a journey to live by the principles of the Tao Te Ching, an ancient Chinese text, for 1 year. Dyer studied the text and incorporated its teachings into his daily life, practicing meditation and mindfulness, focusing on living in the present moment, and cultivating a sense of inner peace. He also made an effort to let go of attachments and desires, and to live in harmony with the natural flow of the world. Through this journey, Dyer found that by following the principles of the Tao Te Ching, he was able to experience a deeper sense of joy and contentment in his life. Wayne Dyer was born in Detroit, Michigan, and was raised in a series of orphanages and foster care for the first 3 years of his life. He did not do well in school and dropped out of high school before getting a GED. He then joined the United States Navy, where he served for 4 years. After completing his military service, he attended Wayne State University, where he earned a bachelor's degree in psychology and a doctorate degree in educational counseling. Dyer had a successful career as a counselor and therapist before becoming a self-help author and motivational speaker. He worked as a therapist at a hospital and later in private practice, where he specialized in helping children with learning and behavior problems. He wrote more than 40 books, including Your Erroneous Zones, Pulling Your Own Strings, The Power of Intention, and Wishes Fulfilled. His teachings were based on the principles of self-help, personal development, and spiritual growth. Dyer's work primarily focused on helping individuals achieve their full potential, overcome limiting beliefs, and create a more fulfilling life. He believed that people have the power to change their lives through positive thinking, self-awareness, and taking responsibility for their actions. Dyer's teachings were influenced by various spiritual traditions, including Taoism, Buddhism, and Christianity, and he often referenced Eastern philosophy in his work. He also had a strong interest in metaphysics and the power of the mind to manifest positive change. In addition to his books, Dyer also made numerous appearances on television and radio programs, and gave lectures and workshops around the world. He had a large following and his work continues to inspire many people today. Wayne Dyer died on August 29, 2015, but his legacy and teachings live on through his books, videos, and audio recordings. He was seen as a pioneer of the self-help industry, and continues to be an influential figure in the field of personal development. Dyer's philosophy can be summarized in brief. The power of intention. Dyer believed that we can manifest our desires and goals by aligning our thoughts and actions with a clear intention. Change your thoughts, change your life. Dyer emphasized the importance of changing limiting beliefs and negative thought patterns in order to create positive change in our lives. The law of attraction. Dyer taught that we can attract positive experiences and people into our lives by focusing on what we want, rather than what we don't want. Take responsibility. Dyer believed that we are responsible for our own lives and that we should take responsibility for our actions and the outcomes they produce. Be in the present moment. Dyer emphasized the importance of living in the present moment and not dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. Follow your inner guidance. Dyer believed that we all have an inner wisdom and guidance that can lead us to our true purpose and destiny. Trust the universe. Dyer taught that the universe is always working in our favor and that we should trust that everything happens for a reason. Be true to yourself. Dyer emphasized the importance of living authentically and being true to oneself, rather than trying to please others. Let go of ego. Dyer believed that the ego can be a source of negative thoughts and actions and that it's important to let go of the ego in order to live a more fulfilled life. Give and receive. Dyer taught that giving and receiving are interconnected and that we should strive to be open to receiving in order to give back to the world. It is important to note that these are not the only principles that Wayne Dyer taught. He had much more to say and to share in his books and lectures. These are just a few of the main principles that were highlighted in his philosophy.